All right, let's go to this thing. What? That's so random. The conditions are you have to be Islam for this? Weird. This is so random. I did this one. On accident, and then I was interested to see what other things we could do. The Glorious Revolution. But they're not really subjects, so I don't get it. Like, what is this issue good for? How could they lose liver desire? They're not a subject. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm missing it. Oops. Oh, they want me to own something in South Africa? Okay, I'm on board. Maybe I use just like a semi-mission tree. I'm like, okay, I gotta try to complete all the things. They want me to go to South Africa. How do I get this one? I need a colonial nation. I can do that. But where? I feel like historically the Netherlands were in the Caribbean or something, right? I have no idea if that's true. I think I heard that somewhere. So maybe we'll do that. Although the Netherlands, we might be a little bit late, you know? To exploring over there. Certainly. They didn't? F. Wish the... It'd be cool if they, like, made a... This mod's not bad. I'm not complaining here. But it would be cool if Paradox made something that was more mission tree-like. When I say that, I don't mean, like, you have to complete one thing to... It's just the way you view this can be awkward. Like, for example, like, I don't really care about new characters at all. But I might care about this. I don't know, it's just not presented in... Like, the mod's great, but it's not presented... We could build upon it, right? It's definitely a great start. How do you get this? Oh, it's just a 3% chance monthly later? Okay. It's good. How are you doing? No, it's not bad here. It's just like... I mean, it's hard to know what you care about. So I was like, oh, that's cool. We get the Union on, like... Because that was like EU4's, right? The Glorious Revolution is like... Kind of like an EU4 thing, right? Although I don't like that it is kind of broken. Like, what is this? Why would you want this? We're not subject. They're not our subjects. We're in a union. Like, I just forced union on them for fun because they gave me an event to do it. I'm like... They want me to what? Say what now? What does this mean? I don't disagree. Well, to some extent I do. I think that, like, for me, like, people that say every country is the same, I disagree. I think that more so certain regions are the same. Like, I would say, like, playing in Italy does not feel like playing in Russia. Does not feel like playing over in Constantinople, right? But I would say, like, playing anyone in Italy feels like playing in Italy, and playing anyone in, you know, X region feels like the same. But I wouldn't say that just, like, everything is the same. I definitely feel like the Aztecs do not feel like anything else, you know, like they have a completely different experience. But I think anyone in that region would feel the same. I would say. But yeah, that would be my take on it. I know people say that, but I'm like, I actually disagree. But I feel like that's always going to be the case. Like the same thing would be said in EU4, like probably, right? Like I think playing most nations in Italy probably feels similar in EU4 as well. I played it a little bit, but not long. What's dumb is like a coalition for doing that a historical event, and I was like, oh, I'm sad I get coalition for doing the historical event, and I have to fight this silly coalition war, but whatever. I have professionals, so I'm like basically God. A poor God. I used to be rich, and then I built a billion armies and a standing army, and I'm no longer rich. Yeah. No, totally. Totally. Like I feel like all of Germany feels the same. Right? But it's like I would say like that's a similar thing in EU4. Obviously there's some exceptions to that, but like overall I'd say that's generally the same. Like I think like for example, playing France is a different experience than anyone else. And so is England. But that's because again it's like region based. But so is Iberia. But I'd say like to the same thing, like, yeah. Playing Portugal or Aragon or Castile is relatively the same. If I tried playing Indonesia, I think I tried playing it like in early access. Yeah. Like months and months ago. I played Majapahit, but I haven't played them in a while. Oh, for sure. Why do you think I disabled in the mod I was making? Totally agree. You just get to a point where you have 1 second professionals and you win everything for always. You know? But yeah, that sucks. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, definitely. I don't even know how to fix it. Because, yeah, I realized when I made my mod, it's like, the problem you have is, well, I'd say, like, the number one thing you want money for is so you can have an army. And if you don't, if you take away that ability, then, like, what are you really building? Why do you want money? Becomes, like, the question. I built way too many armories. Oh, boy. The amount of money I spent on my army is absolutely criminal. Like, 500 a month. That's, like, 70% of my income. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think that if they fix the fundamentals, though, it'll be, like, way better. Like, okay, imagine this. Just imagine this for a sec. Imagine the game didn't have levies and only had professionals, and, like, every nation built a good amount of professionals. Like, imagine just that change alone, how big of an impact that would be on the game. Like, I think it'd be, like, massive. Massive. And I think that's, like, not even, like, an insane thing to do, you know? Like, I just, like, something like that would be, like, imagine if we had good combat. Like, I think the game would be, like, immediately, it would jump up so much, for me at least. I was looking into modding that, and I think that you can. So there's in the mods, like in the files, there's something called. I haven't tested it, but I was looking at it the other day. It's basically called, like, what's it called? A army levy importance and army professional importance and default levy army preference and default the regular army preference. So what I was thinking to do is, and I don't know if this is a good idea. Again, I'm just like trying to put a band-aid on something. I'm not here to fix the game, right? I can't. I'm not like, I'm a content creator, not a modder, let's just be honest. Can only do little things. But I was thinking, what if we made manpower, like, what if we gave everyone free manpower? Essentially. Like, infinite manpower free. Maybe not infinite, I don't know. Something like this. Just so that they wouldn't have the issue of being able to build troops. Because I wonder, like, again, I don't really know that's the issue. It could be wrong. But, like, I wonder if, like, because, okay, look at me as the player. Like, obviously, it's an extreme example, and I'm just kind of messing around, but I have everything as cities here, right? And so that means that I have everything as, I have armories in every single location, right? So it's like, no AI can get as much manpower as me effectively, because they're not going to do that. I'm not even saying it's reasonable to do. What I'm saying is that the player can just build up their nation in a way where they get way, way more manpower than the AI. So it becomes, to me, an issue of maybe manpower shouldn't come from buildings, but it should come from, like, just the control of your province-ish or something like this. I don't know. Like, when I think of EU4, I think that you have a base manpower from every location. That's like, yes, you can build manpower buildings to get more, but there's, like, a base value. And so, and the reason I'm, like, bringing that up is because my idea actually was, so I tried this thing where I, deleted the ability to build professionals and mercenaries. But, like, what if I did the other direction and I deleted the levies and I made professionals more accessible, like, even early game, so you would never use levies. Like you just use age 1 troops, but they're like more accessible, not so expensive, that type of thing. Armories give a base value, like they add a value, like they add a physical number, right? So they add like plus 30 monthly manpower. Like you have 0 manpower before that, right? And it's affected by control. So it's like you lose a percentage of that manpower based on how much control you're lacking, I guess, right? But I'm like, what if like we just added a modifier to every location that gave like the same thing, but like a base value? Like let's say every location like just gets the same. Like let's say every location has a base of 10 manpower, but it's similarly affected by control, or something like that. The point would be is that like I would, if I deleted levies, I'd have to do something in the early game that would let people build armies, right? But anyways, it's a hard one to solve. But I'm like, yeah, the game needs to flow into a way where levies become completely gone. Like, I never want to see the AI use levies past the first 50 years or something like that, maybe 100 or something, right? But like, I would love a game where like they do not raise them at all. Honestly, I think levies shouldn't be in the game. If I'm being like honest, like I from day one I hated that levies were in the game. It just doesn't, to me. It's like that was a CK3 thing, and I wanted it to stay in a CK3 thing. Like I think that like if you ever have a scenario where the AI will raise levies, it's just going to be annoying. Like it's just whack-a-mole, and that's like never going to be fun. Like you know, like let's say you're super powerful, like well, that's never going to be fun. It's just not going to be fun ever. Like are you going to want to have to run around and chase some little stacks of you know guys that you're going to slaughter immediately? Like no, I never want that. I'd never want that to be a thing. Because it's not about the AI actually trying to win. It's about the AI, like, griefing you. Like, you know. And that's, like, never fun. So I'm like, yeah, they need to, like, remove levies at some point. Or if it was up to me, I'd just get rid of the levies completely. I know they'll never do that, but... Again, I said if it was up to me. And it is not up to me. It's too bad the coalition got mad at me. Wait, why are they mad at me? They don't even... Bohemia wasn't even mad at me before. What did I do? I didn't take any land. I just got my union. I did my historical event, and then I got coalition by half of Germany. I'm like, bro, that's not cool. Why? I just did the historical event. And they're like, I'll get coalition by half the world. Well, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I was gonna make like professionals pretty cheap, so that you could you could build them and like maybe even lower their maintenance a bit too. But the problem with doing that is that I think at some point it like pushes your like is good for your economy if you do that. I don't know. It's like a whole balance thing. That's why it's like I can't fix it. I feel like it's beyond my scope of expertise. I just hate levies being in the game though in general. And if it was up to me, they wouldn't be. It was like one of the most disappointing things that I saw when I first, loaded into the game. I was like, oh, we have levies. Like I didn't know that was going to be a thing before I played, you know. But what's even more disappointing is that they're used the whole campaign. Kind of tired of making no money after building up a stack of guys. Like that's. I probably just built way too many armories is the issue. I mean, maybe I could just turn them off when we're not at war. Just like kind of bad, but like whatever. It's so much money. I shouldn't have hindsight says I should never have done that. Like I should have never built armories and a professional army. I should have just used mercenaries. But I guess what was the fun in that? I want to go to India because I think they did that historically or something. I don't want to use the mercs. They're freaking stupid. Yeah, England's always losing. No, there's a... Yeah. They won't be stupid forever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But why use something that's going to be fixed? Like, that's like a bad logic there. Like, use this mechanic that will make you worse at the game in the long term. Like, I think that's actually bad advice. Yeah, but yeah, but why use them now if you're not gonna be able to use them later? Just so you're gonna okay. You're not giving advice. So what are you saying? You're saying use mercs while you can. Is that not advice? What is that then? What did you define that as? That's advice. If you're telling someone to use something, how is that not advice? You troll. Yeah, you clearly just work here. You need to. I don't know. You need to. I guess we can get the administration of shipyards here. I mean, I have 2 naval governors available, and I can't use one. I mean, that's what my mod does. That's why I made the mod that like literally doesn't like you can't use professionals. Neither can they. Like I think it's like overall more balanced. I should play the mod again. The mod is fun. I just think people won't like it for content. Is why I'm not playing it. People want to play it, want to watch the base game. What? Spice lust? How do you even get this? You just have to have 100 ships in the Navy? It'd be a great power. You get like some random. How is that a good thing though? What? Why? Like the thing with like the historical events is like if I listed the ones that are actually like interesting, it would be pretty low, you know? Like they do something like here's like probably something like this is like, okay, it does something maybe interesting. Extra cabinet seat's cool. But the ones like the actual ones that actually do something that I would find like interesting as seems pretty low. It's like it's like I have to go through and sort the ones that are not fluff, you know? I was like, okay, which ones are actually interesting? I don't. Why is this a 3% chance monthly that I have to wait so long for? Like, why? Like, it's something like this, just like, why? Why in 1600 would you want 15 cultural influence and 15 tradition? Like, that's terrible. At that point in the game, what do you think that's going to do? It's freaking 1600. How's 15 going to do anything for you that you would even care about? It could be 1,000 and I still wouldn't care about it. It's the 1600s. That mechanic is useless. Anyways. I'm just being mean now, aren't I? Truly. A pretty good revolutionity, actually. It's not too bad. 84%. And I need to make a colony or something. I mean, there's a couple things I'm interested to try. Like, can you move your capital to the New World? And then put a governor there? Or something weird like that? I think you could. Like, would that be a way to get control in the New World? I never tried that. I'm, like, actually curious. Not that it'd be, like, that useful, because the New World kind of sucks, but it's just kind of interesting. Conceptually. Guess I could create a colony over here. I guess. I just think I need to get a colony somewhere to get a mission. New Amsterdam? What do you mean? What does that mean? Better build some government buildings I missed, I guess. Never built these either. Oh. They did? What happened? How'd they stop owning it? Why'd they give it away? Why? What is Suriname? I don't even know what that means. It's like a painting? I don't know what that is. Suriname? There's not a single interesting thing in the Age of Absolutisms or the Age of Revolutions for these guys, is there? No. No. Absolutely nothing. I feel like the game's not meant to be played after the fourth age, to be honest. It's so weak. We own something in Africa, I think that is. I don't want to. That's an like Explorer. I don't want to use that. Need all the Explorers. I like how you click this and then, like, you don't realize it's costing you money. Well, I do now, but the first time I did, I just threw money away and I was like, this is free? Sweet. So is this guy like not an explorer and that's why he's so bad? I think that's the case. Yeah. Are you not an explorer? You definitely weren't an explorer. Okay. I can't imagine being the guy like, hey man, can you map the sea tile for me? Yeah, just go back and forth on a boat for a couple years. And let me know what that sea tile is like. Let me know if there's any monsters out there. Like, what? How do they exactly map this? Like, if I was like, hey, I need you to map this sea tile, what does that look like for them? I feel like I would just go somewhere real and then, like, I would just pretend. And then I would draw a map and lie. That's what I would do. I would take their money and just go party with it. And then just pretend that I went there. Come back, like, a few years later asking for a reward or something. Be like, oh, wow, we discovered this insane stuff, but we're going to need more money to get there. You wouldn't believe what we found in the middle of the ocean. We're going to need some money. There was a dragon in the font of youth. No, I don't want, no. Nope. I don't feel like wasting my time fighting this coalition war. I just fought it, and it was boring. So I'm not going to do it. They're going to just peace out with me. That's how it is. We all know this. We just fought this war, and it ended exactly like I'm not doing it. They won't even take the off. What do you want? Dissolve coalition? Yep. Perfect. Is that cheating? Yeah. But like, I can't be bothered. If it was an actual challenge, I would fight it, but it's not. And you know what? I looked in the code and I know why coalitions suck is that they declare at 1.1 strength, which is not good enough to fight the player, especially when they're not coordinated. They need way more than 1.1 to declare, I feel like. But yeah. I don't think 1.1 will get it done. What's the goal? Play the Netherlands. Make a video, get subscribers. Get money from AdSense. I guess. I see. What do you got? Infinite money glitch on Byzantium, you say? Do you want this to be exposed? I don't know. Is there? Has it? Oh. Why do you need to do it with Byzantium? Or why do you bring Byzantium as the somebody you do with? Why? You can do this anyone. I see. Is it, what do you do? Just like take loans, invest into buildings, and then refund the buildings or something? What's the secret? Yeah, I think they're... Really? Why? That sounds funny. Why? I see. So how do you do it? Sounds funny. Sure, show me. Hello. Sure. Sure. Here, let me share my screen on Discord because it's less delayed. All right, what do you got? Okay. Why do you need to attack the Pope? Okay. Okay. So we don't need to attack the Pope, that's what you're saying? So you want me to give away my land to subjects except for Constantinople? Okay. Sure, sure. Right, because you're turning into like a... Okay. Let's see. So can we just grant everything to a subject? Okay. I mean, they'll be disloyal, but I just want to see for the purposes of what you're trying to do. I was thinking to give it to one subject because it's faster. I think it would be better to do with a lot of subjects, but just in the sense of saving me time, I think this will be faster. Okay, and then we need to get rid of whatever else you said, right? Like, I mean, we can just create more subjects, right? Or no? Why do you need to sell it? Is it because it's your core? I see. I see. Can't. No, it doesn't let you sell for the game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just see what's not mine. I gotta wait. I'm sure the AI is gonna attack me though too. Yeah. They don't even take that from 0? Why? Okay, fine. Maybe these guys will. Okay. Oh, stuff down there too. Let's see, where are we? Okay, do I have anything else? Oh, okay. I guess we could look at like a. Okay. I already deleted the ports. I still have disaster, yeah. How do you see what provinces you have? Or no, you can see it somewhere, right? Like in country. I just want to see. I think there's a way to like see it. I just don't remember. Maybe in the. Just forget how to do it. Country, maybe. I know there's a way to see number of locations. I just wanted to see if I only had the one. I can't. I don't remember where you see it though. It says yes. I think if I tag into somebody else, it'll. Or even this, maybe. Yeah, okay. It is one location, so we should be good. Okay, so what do I need to do next? Okay. Oh, I don't have enough legitimacy to make them upset. I see. I see. What's this saying? Interesting. How do you how do you provoke rebels? Or are you just saying like get them to be upset? I see. So you need more legitimacy so you can do that. So why do you want a mint? Just for money? You do? When you bankruptcy? I see. Oh, oops. Wrong button. I just went bankrupt. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I accidentally bankrupt by clicking that event. Does it matter? I sure could. I can just tag in. Okay. Just trying to make the nobility mad. Why don't you have the Byzantium Civil War anymore? Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. I'm curious. I didn't mean to go bankrupt, but it doesn't matter. It's just the concept. It's interesting. I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, it's fine. Obviously, I would take more thought into it if I was actually doing it. Were they gonna add provoke rebels? I thought, and then they didn't. Or am I crazy? I thought they were gonna add that, but then they didn't. Which one makes the? No. It doesn't matter, I guess. Sure. Oh yeah, going bankrupt already is obviously not good. Yeah, it looks cursed. Who? Oh, yes. I see. I see. I mean, it's fine. Obviously, being bankrupt is not good to start. That's not the way. But it's fine. Decline the war. Not like any. Yeah, not much. Interesting. So I'm supposed to, like, get these rebels in a minute here? Or now? Yeah. Yeah. 100% ground power. Okay. Okay. Sure. We'll be the cathedral. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much else I can build with 30 gold. Yeah. Sorry, it's a right click. Oh, inflation, yeah, -5, so it's half. So if you do this, can you like refund the buildings or something? I see. So if you cancel this, you just keep doing this. Interesting. You just keep building more buildings. Interesting. I mean, yeah, but you could get as much money as you want though. I mean, as long as you want, like, obviously it'd take time. It's funny. Right. Interesting. It's neat. It's interesting. Well, I appreciate you showing it to me. It seems, yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, that's funny. He's just infinite money. Right, right, right. Hmm. Oh, Yeah, that's well. Thanks for showing me though. Appreciate it. All right, man. Take it easy. I'll probably make a video about it, and we'll see if I'll do it better. But yeah, interesting. All right. Oh, do you want credit? Just message me on Discord or whatever you want. You can have credit if you want. I don't want to take credit for. All right. Okay. I will. I will. Definitely. All right, you as well. Take it easy. All right, guys. Neat little trick. Very interesting. I didn't know you could do that. I feel like there's a lot you could do with that besides just that. Like becoming an army-based country. What does becoming an army-based country do other than that? Because I'm like wondering, like, it's interesting because you get rid of all your privileges for free. Well, relatively free. I guess it's kind of expensive too. Not completely free, but like, what would be the advantage of having such good ground power? Because you're not going to have that much, like you know. Oh, interesting. Poland, yes, we can save Poland from the freaking curse of the nobility. Actually amazing. That would be funny. Can the I've always thought of doing something like this for like swapping religions too. How does it determine your religion though? Like interesting. Can I get there before they even show up, or is it cooked? How does that work? Yeah, you can just get there before they even show up, right? No worries. And then I imagine you get your estates back on the month tick or something. Yeah, your states are clean. That's interesting. Very interesting way to get rid of all the bad privileges. Crazy. So you avoid the Civil War. That is kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Broken strategy. Yeah, it's interesting though. No, it's very interesting. You could do this like with other nations too, I'm sure. What is being a land like being a land is interesting. How would it work if you I was just thinking this randomly, like in EU4, if you intentionally lose and you have like a colonial, like a colony, It forces your capital to the new world. I mean, if you could like do that, like something like that. I don't know how that would work, but yeah, we'll come back to that. That's interesting. I feel like there's a lot more to that, like that you could do with that than just that too. Good find. Okay. Interesting. Can you move your capital to like you can just move your capital to the new world, right? Or can you? Actually, sure. Oh, I'm paying for that. What's the next release aspect? I do not know. No. No, I'm just exploring. How good is 10 max literacy? Or even 15? Because I guess you can get 15 here. I don't know. It seems like it would be good, but I just have no idea. Sure, let's just give max literacy plus 10%. Like, yeah, we could give the other one too. I think it's historical that the Netherlands were Protestant, though. Maybe. I think I read that somewhere. Okay, it might be real. Or I could be wrong. Monthly legitimacy, okay. I think I have the reduced inflation cabinet action now. Yeah. I don't have a character that's... They're all freaking explorers. I'm like, I don't want to send explorers to reduce inflation. Give me someone else. Okay, that's terrible. Time to gamble. We're not a very good gambler, apparently. All right, fine, we'll use the explorer. And after we wasted all that. What's this? Zealot. Okay. Should strengthen government as well. Since I have terrible military guy. Yeah, I never have any good cabinet members. I can't even. It's hard to like get any vision down here. I have to like colonize something closer, which I don't have the ability to do. It's like already all taken. I'm like, what's left for me? And go to the Caribbean too. I guess. Do I want to create colonies or try to live there? Like, what if I go naval? Well, I am naval. I mean, what if I like build a naval governor in the New World? Can you do that? I got the Glorious Revolution event, by the way. Like, I got that. I'm like, did they just like forget to make this viable? Like, why is this good? They're not your subject. Why would they lose liberty desire? I don't understand. Why does this exist? Apparently, I'm not even the senior member of this partnership. I'm not good enough. Because I can't be a kingdom. I could lead the HRE, though. For sure. Who's the emperor? Probably Bohemia. Or is it someone more stupid? That's Bohemia. I'm like, oh, they. Why is that allowed? That's a female ruler. I won't stand for this. I'm checking the laws to make sure it's allowed. I don't know. I'm gonna have to write you up here, Bohemia. That is not a male leader. I don't know. Seems kind of sus. What are your skills, though? I guess. Becomes available to use in the cabinet? But how good is he? I don't know. I want to be in it. Like, I want to be able to upgrade my government rank, but I can't because that's just, you're not allowed to do that here. Wait, can I upgrade my government rank? I don't. No. No, because I'm the emperor. Or no, I'm in the HRE is what I meant. So I need to leave the HRE. Yeah, sure. Exploration, can I get that? No. No. That would be funny if I could. All right. We got a colony. I'm just curious if you can move your capital to the New World. Though I think I'm supposed to have a colonial subject to get it. Though I'm wondering, has anyone ever tried that in the chat? Like, has anyone ever tried to just make a governor like in the new world and then get control there? I guess we'll just make a colonial subject. I think there's like some event. I should get like a claim against Portugal now or something. Well, yeah, sure. It's too gamey, but can you do it? I don't argue with that. I'm just curious if you can. You can? Interesting. I think did I colonize down here? No. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I started colonizing down there. I think I should get like some event. Can you like make your colonies find another colony somehow? I swear there's a way, right? Yeah. Yeah, like if you were capital of the Caribbean. Yeah. Yeah. I think colonization in this game is not good. Not in like not even I'd be okay if it was like even broken OP or something, right? But no, it's just like not good. It's not like at least give me some reason to go down there. Make it broken for like that'd be funny. I'd be down with that. Who is that? Lorraine? Genoa? Yeah. Well, I agree. Yeah, I think it's like really important for the time, but it's not really portrayed that way in the game. But I think like yeah, problematic. It's not an explore, right? It's like I think it's something else. What's the point of colonies? See, I always like don't get the colonies because if you play into the Age of Revolutions, you just lose them automatically. So like, why would you ever invest in them? I guess that's my like logic, or something like that. I'm like, what's the point? You just lose them. Why would you want them in the first place? No, I don't know idea on that front. I kind of want to do a thing. Mess with my mod. But maybe if I shouldn't. Okay, well we'll hold on, I'm gonna see something. Oh yeah. I agree. I mean, I've done it because I wanted to do it. But yeah, usually you don't have a real reason to play that long. Other than like, but it's good you don't play that long because it's freaking cursed if you do. It's worse, you know? Um, I want to see if I could fix this. This is surely not a good idea. Okay. I was just looking at a mod. I don't know how I did it last time with the I don't know if it matters. Just to see. I want to see what happens with this mod when it's because it's really like it's changed. I want to see. I just want to see this real quick. See what the AI can do with this. I changed it so CBs can be like you don't need to spy number to get a claim, and that the AI will be like in giga aggressive, and they'll siege fast. I don't know that like the AI desire matters, but it might. My other mod I had like cracked up to 1 million. Cause I want to see if I can make the AI more aggressive though. There we go. I just want to spectate and see what happens. I might need to change the desire though too. So I think I made this mod so you could like. Yeah, that's actually so nice though. I really like that. I made it so you could just like start fabricating a claim straight away on somebody like that. With like you don't need to get a spy network, and you can always get a claim. I just want to see what the No, I played a normal game. Well, okay, hold on. We need to fix a few things before we start. Gotta find the defines folder. I don't remember where that is though. There it is. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm just changing a few things and then we'll get going. Okay. We're just editing a few things. Conquer desire population factor. Let's just throw those up to like 10. How much war score AI expects to get in a war? Should I say 100? I don't know. Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure. Maybe I should do that. Okay, we'll just change your desires. I don't know what to do. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of adjustments here. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know if I screwed it all up though. Probably. It's weird when you look at like the way the code is. But I wonder, I don't know if I made them more aggressive or less aggressive. Probably more. Okay. Okay, I didn't fix it yet. I don't know what I did to fix it last time. I don't know that Conquer Desire does anything, though. I don't know how I fixed this on my other. I gotta look at the other mod and see how I did it. Because I'm not like 100% sure. I don't know that it even matters. Like if it does anything. All right. Let's see if I fixed it at all. I just want to observe, actually. I should have just looked at what I did the other mod. Yeah, I didn't fix it. Might have to compare my other mod to see what I did. I don't know how I did it before. Give me just a sec. I don't know if Conquer Desire matters, but if it does, then yeah. Okay. Now we're talking. So I think this will be more, I don't know what the word what the word is. More terrifying. All right, is it fixed? There we go. Well, for some people. Perfect. Okay. See what happens. What? Why did the golden horn break apart instantly? Huh? I don't question it. It's fun. I don't know why that happened though. Golden horn just bam gone. Like okay, sure. I don't have any issues with it. I wonder why that happened. I wonder. Seems like an unintended consequence, but let's just see if the AI is declaring any wars. I mean, not many, honestly. It's weak. Now we're talking. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Oh my god. What is this? That's so many wars. The bar just shrinks down to tiny. It's stabilizing. It's weird how I don't know why the golden horde broke apart instantly, though. I'm not really sure what impact that would have too. I thought it was France. I was like, what the hell? No, it's not. It's not. Is that France? No. Delhi is so dead. I didn't do the opinion bias though. Maybe that's what I need. Is the freaking hatred opinion bias thing. Really, we all just want to see what the Timurids do, right? That's really what I want to see. Wait, but the Timurids won't even be a thing, because... maybe they will. Maybe. I could try making EU4 content and see if people like it, but I don't think it's the most popular right now. Well, I could make, maybe I'll do a Netherlands video and see if people like it. Play some Netherlands. What happened over here? That's so weird. I don't know why they instantly collapsed. It's so weird. The Ottomans are dead. No, I don't know, maybe not. Byzantium's like expanding though. Serbia's like dead. I see. Murdered by Bulgaria. I don't know. It depends on the experience you're looking for. I would recommend probably buying EU5 because it's a game that's being actively developed. Which I like the idea of that more. Where EU4 has been abandoned. Oh no, the Ottomans are struggling. Yeah. I mean, I don't think so. It's like when you play any game, like, isn't it better if the devs are actively still balancing things? I think it's always better if they're actively still balancing things, right? Because there's going to be things that are found that are broken or things that they just never really cared to fix. Hell, Hungary's aggressive. It's only been 10 years almost. It's crazy what the heck could do in 10 years, you know? Actually, they haven't really done much, have they? Is Muscovy be fighting Novgorod? Huh. Were you about to see Russia? I don't know. Maybe. I think that... I don't know. I think EU4 is more simple. For sure. Depends what experience you want, though. I could try it. Like maybe we should try some EU4 content, guys. Maybe we should play Netherlands again. This time we don't die. You know, I hope we don't die. But I gotta see what the Timurids do in this campaign. Do you think Bulgaria is actually gonna win? Maybe. I think I may have made the way that I made the AI want to have 100 war score may have been a choice, or not a good idea. So like we're not giving up unless we get 100 war score worth. I think that's what I did. They're gonna want a max war score. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did Bulgaria just do? Holy shit. Is this the Bulgaria world conquest run? They have to be getting coalition by the entire video game for that, right? Yeah. They're getting coalition by the entire video game for that. Oh my god, they're gonna get murdered. I didn't turn off their antagonism. They have normal antagonism. They're so dead. Bulgaria, that was a mistake. Look at Muscovy took too. Oh my god. I probably should have turned off the antagonism if I wanted it to work, but I think that Russia might actually form this mod. At this rate, it's been freaking 13 years. Muscovy's like popping off. Muscovy's kind of going crazy. No, links don't work on YouTube. That's crazy. It's funny though, because to make them do that, go for 100% war score in every peace deal. I can't actually. That's not possible. You can't. It's not something you can do on YouTube. Well, maybe you can. It's a lie. Whoever told you it is a liar. Surprised Bohemia is not really doing anything. Bulgaria doesn't have that issue. I think Muscovy's gonna get like everyone's gonna like get coalition. I'm sure. Bulgaria's the next level, man. Freaking wild. Sorry, what are you saying? You said maybe not content-wise, but for watchers, like that is the same thing. What? Is Muscovy gonna lose? Muscovy? You can't lose these. I think it's they're getting wrecked by rebels, aren't they? They are. How? Oh, because the rebels are supported by somebody a bit. These guys are going hard. Oh my gosh. Janiger's expanded fast. People are going crazy. Oh gosh. Yep, you're right with that. I mean, I think you can make new videos on the same thing after a while anyways. Bulgaria, no. I didn't help them with rebels in the mod, so that might be an issue for them. They expand Giga fast, but they get rebels really bad. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Oh gosh. Looks brutal for those guys. I should have made the AI go for freaking max source score. That's like the baseline, like their original desire is to get 100 war score with the mod. Just kind of funny. Prosperity. I'm sure it's super prosperous, yeah. Is that even a map mode? Yeah, it's mostly prosperous. Yeah. I just want to see the Timurids show up and see if they're able to do anything. I probably the max desire for more of those kind of crazy. No, it's fine. England killed the Pope. Okay, I can get behind it, I guess. Delhi is so cooked. Netherlands? Really? How? How? I like it. I like it. Like what I'm seeing. I think Muscovy's in trouble. It's almost time. 1360. Will they even release? I think they still will. I think the Simmers will still form, but I don't know. Bulgaria's insane. I have to say that they're the big winners here. Them and France. Who else is doing well? These guys randomly. France sounds like random shit all over the jury. Okay, why? I don't think there's a Timurids. I think it's like 61 what the Timurids usually spawn, right? I don't know if we'll see a Timurids. No Timurids. Probably because there's not like a nation like that. Bizarre. Crazy. Who do you think will conquest here? Anybody? I give it to France. France has got the good chance. Wow. I like it. I like it. Fablix took half of Spain. I respect. I respect that, yeah. Why? Why would they do that? I didn't expect that. I mean, China's just a mess. China's a mess. Muscovy died. Yeah, they failed. Come on, Muscovy, you're supposed to form Russia. Why is Bulgaria going to be the #1 great power? They're not even close to that, but you just got to be up there. 5. I think France is up there. No, it's probably all in like India and China and stuff. Wu must be #1. Or now Great One. Who's #1? Delhi? Oh, the Timurids are here now? Oh, 64? Okay. I think the game pros. No. So where's Egypt? No, Ormus. Why? They're not going to be able to do anything with that. They're not going to. They're not. They're going to be stuck, not expanding. Poor guys. I don't know. The game keeps lagging. Ormuz is like down here. It's too laggy because there's too many wars, I think. It's like breaking. It's having to calculate too much wars. There's too many big wars. So many civil wars, though. That's their desire. It's not meant to be playable. What the hell? What's going on? He's released a bunch of subjects. God. Poor Iberia. Yeah, they're not gonna. I feel like the Timbers aren't gonna do anything because they're like stuck. They're not attacking their neighbors. I guess they made it down there to Ormuz, though. My game keeps like freezing. I can hear the fans of my PC firing up. Game does not like what I'm doing. Or my PC, rather. I'll maybe leave it alone. The PC doesn't like it. Better stop. All right, guys. I would call it for now. Maybe we'll do some EU4 content. Who knows? We'll catch you guys a bit later.